Hey Matthew, how you doing?
Hi, I'm well. How are you?
I am good, brother. I'm good. Just trying to get my camera plugged in, so give me a couple minutes and I'll turn my video on. But nice to meet you. So why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm a unpaid freelancer. Um, I'm looking for a job. I can't land one. Uh, I've been stuck at zero clients for uh, years. So,
So you're in high level, obviously. What have you tried previously to generate leads?
I have a friend who scrapes them for me.
Okay. And are you doing anything like BNI or Toastmasters or Chamber of Commerce stuff?
Can I write that down?
Yeah, absolutely.
BNI.
Yeah, BNI, Business Networking International. That'd be the first place I'd start. And when you go
Okay.
to BNI, the goal is not to sell to people at BNI. The goal is to turn them into your sales team. And you do that by talking about things that you're looking for. So you say, hey, I'm looking for businesses that are struggling with managing their leads. Or struggling with, I want to see businesses who are struggling with communications or looking for text messaging. And what you're doing is you're asking them to help you get referrals into other businesses. And that's the whole purpose of BNI. And it's like 700 bucks a year, but you can visit for free
Oh, wow. So it's 700 bucks.
for the year. Yep.
I'm gonna try to save up for that. Okay.
But you can visit for free for up to three times. And where do you live?
Chicago.
So in Chicago, there's probably 1,000 chapters in Chicago. You can visit all of them for free. You never have to sign up.
They're called chapters.
Yeah, chapters.
Okay.
So that would be my biggest recommendation to you would be start there.
Okay. And then you said Toastmasters.
Toastmasters is a good one for helping you to craft your pitch and good for helping you to understand, the different ways to talk to people about your services. But yeah, Toastmasters is incredibly valuable.
Okay. And then Chamber of Commerce.
Yes. Yep. So tell me a little bit more about what have you learned in high level? How familiar are you with it? Um like what kind of pitch are you giving people currently?
So I am familiar with the workflow AI, asking it questions. I haven't built anything. Um, I'm learning what essentially is necessary to build a snapshot. I have until the end of the month to provide myself a snapshot to copy into the official snapshot that I'll be loading into next year. Um, so uh, by the end of this trial, I should have a snapshot created.
Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, that's a really good position to be in. I would start like going to BNI like tomorrow.
So
Like
it's free for 3 days.
it's free to go for three visits.
Cool.
per chapter. So then
You
you
help
just,
me craft the pitch. Is that
yeah,
all that I say? What you just said? And may I have the copy of this recording?
yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So what you're going to do is you're going to go and you're going to say, hey, my name is Matthew and I own a software for digital marketing and communications, right? And you're going to say, I'm new to this market and I'm looking to grow my clients. I'm looking for people who are struggling with automating their marketing and communicating with clients. And that's all you have to say. And there's networking beforehand and networking after. And you're going to listen to what other businesses are asking for. And if you have people to refer to those other businesses, you're going to try and refer people to those other businesses. Then what you're also going to do is you're going to try and set up meetings with people at the chapter to just listen to what they have to say about their business. Say, hey, look, I'm new to this and I'm trying to make my way in business. I'd love to learn from you and what made you successful. So again, you're not selling anything. All you're doing is listening and understanding what people and then they're going to ask you the same questions. What do you offer? Who's your who's your ideal client? Like all these different things. And your job is to answer those questions honestly and be transparent about the fact that like you're new at this.
Okay.
And just say, "Hey, look, like what do you think I should do?" And then it may turn into clients. But what you'll be doing that entire time is crafting your pitch and crafting your communication and improving it. So the more chapters you visit, the more people you meet, the more networking you do, the more business cards you collect, then you can put those people in your marketing system and start marketing to those people over email. So like you'll grab a business card there's a business card binder that they pass around, and you won't be allowed as a visitor to put your business card in the binder, but you'll be allowed to collect business cards from the binder. So you collect business cards from the binder and then you call on those people.
Okay.
And that's the easiest way to get business. And it's totally free. All it costs you is time. So that would be my biggest recommendation to you. Like lead scraping and lists and cold emailing, it's a numbers game. You have to be seriously high volume to get that level of business. It's not worth lead scraping and all that stuff, in my opinion.
But does it help?
No, not really.
How would I get leads?
That's where it comes into going to BNI and getting those leads from the business card binder. Like your best opportunity are the people local to you that you can meet face to face, not random people on the
Okay.
internet. Because you have to think like everybody's getting cold pitched on the internet.
Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, that's perfect.
So what other questions do you have?
Okay. So that would be step one. What would I go after once I have the contact?
So you just call on them and ask them like, "Hey, look, I'm new in business. I'd love to sit down for a cup of coffee and learn what made you successful." You know, you'd say, "Hey, I was a visitor at BNI. I got your contact information. I really enjoyed talking to you or didn't get a chance to talk to you, and I want you to help me be successful. So I want to learn from you." And you'd be surprised how many people are willing to have that conversation because that's what BNI is all about.
That's cool. That's perfect. That's so convenient. Okay. Thanks for your time, by the way. Really appreciate you showing up and like offering it to me.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Happy to help. So what other
Yeah.
questions do you have?
Okay. So after that happens, let's say it goes well. Is that where I send the pitch? What's after that?
So again, you're not really ever going to send the pitch unless they ask for a pitch. But you're going to hear in conversation with them that they're like, ask them, what are you struggling with? They may say, I'm struggling with communications, I'm struggling with marketing, I'm struggling with, a number of different things. And be like, well, I have a solution that may be able to help you. Would you like to see it? The whole point is that you're getting past their alligator brain, because anytime that you walk in trying to pitch something or you go to a pitch too quickly, people walk away. Immediately their brain turns off.
Okay. So what after that?
After that, you sell them the business. I mean, you work on closing the business, you establish relationships, and again, everything is about relationship building. If you help people, like if someone says, "Hey, I'm struggling with this," and you help them with it or give them advice, they're way more likely to be willing to do business with you.
What kind of advice can I give?
I mean, what kind of knowledge do you have? I do research on YouTube, learn
I
about
say
Facebook
bookkeeping.
ads.
I
What's
plan
up?
on once I get this done, and I can sustain myself with this. I plan on studying for bookkeeping.
Okay. So, what I would do is I'd start watching YouTube videos on bookkeeping. And I wouldn't even worry about necessarily studying anywhere formal. I would just start taking courses online that are free.
I have a
And
course.
yeah, I would take the course on bookkeeping and I would be doing that. And like, I mean, if I was in your position, dude, I'd be working 20 hours a day. Like I've been in your position where I was broke, I didn't have any clients. I was just starting my business and I literally worked 20 hours a day. Like, but I did it in a productive way.
And you knew what to do. I
Dude,
don't. I
literally all I
don't.
did was Google it. I shit you not. Like I Googled it and I watched YouTube videos on how to be successful. I took courses on like free coaching courses. I talked to people that were successful and I learned from them. Like I wasn't born knowing what to do. Like I took the time and the effort to learn what would make me successful by learning from other people and consuming massive amounts of knowledge.
Where would you go?
Um, you mean like where would I go for learning more knowledge?
Yeah.
Literally YouTube. Like it is the single greatest treasure trove of information and content for 100% free. Like I wanted to become a certified product owner for Scrum, which is a methodology or a framework for how to operate a business, how to operate a development, like a software development business. What did I do? I went to YouTube and I watched every video I could find on becoming a certified Scrum product owner. And then I got certified. Like there's so much opportunity out there. You just have to be willing to go look for it. And you can't get vapor locked on, well, I don't know what to do. Because if you always tell yourself, well, I don't know what to do and I don't know where to start, that's the hardest part. Once you get started, everything's easy from there. Like you just have to get out of your own way and get out there and be like, all right, I want to learn this. I want to learn bookkeeping. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go to YouTube and I'm going to go on Google and I'm going to read every paper and book and watch every video I can find on bookkeeping. And you'd be surprised how fast you consume that knowledge and become an expert. But again, the first step is you have to get out of your own way, because like what it sounds like to me is like you seem well spoken and like you have an idea of where you want to go. You just haven't started yet on that journey
Exactly.
because you're getting in your own way and saying like, oh, well, I don't know, I'm not sure, like, you know, what happens if I fail, like who's going to talk to me. But like none of these people that are SaaSpreneurs were trained to be SaaSpreneurs. Like all these people out there selling high level, no one trained them how to sell high level. They took it upon themselves to go learn how to sell high level. And how did they do that? Asking people who've done it before and YouTube, and then trying different things. Because you may go to 100 BNI meetings and not get one business that signs up for it. But you may go to 101, find a business owner that's interested, and then now you're making money.
Cool. That's like an immediate 495, would you say?
What'd you say?
That would be a 495.
Yeah. And start with a $97 plan.
Yeah.
And you know, that gives you the room to sell 3 businesses on high level. So 3 businesses paying $97 a month is enough to pay for the 297 plan. The 297 plan gives you the ability to sell unlimited business on high level.
Yeah.
So you're moving and you have to move in that direction very consciously. Like and by consciously I mean you have to tell yourself, I will do this, I will get started, I'm going to get out there and just do it.
Yeah.
So what I would do is I'd commit to myself. Like I'd tell myself, okay, like I want to pay my bills and I want to sell high level. The first bill I'm going to pay is high level every month because that's what's going to be making me money. So I would say I'm going to sign up for the $97 plan and I'm going to go Uber or wash dishes for $97 a month to pay for high level. And then during that time, you're also out there selling, you're going to BNI chapters, you're out there talking to people, you're networking, and networking, dude, is your biggest asset. Like it's the most overlooked and the biggest value. My job now is professional networking. And it is of immense value to you, but you again you have to commit to yourself to do something. So commit to yourself that you're going to visit 3 BNI chapters a week.
Cool.
And say, okay, I'm going to visit 3 BNI chapters a week and I'm going to network with as many people of those chapters as possible. And then when I'm not at BNI, I'm going to be calling those people, asking to see if they'd be willing, saying, hey, my name is Matthew. I was at BNI. I was wondering if you'd be willing to sit down for a cup of coffee and tell me about your story. And then from there, you learn about what made them successful and you're learning how to do the things and you're hearing their pains and you can start offering solutions to their pains. Another great way to get business is, are you on Instagram?
I mean, I can try to be. I mean, I can do that. I can definitely do that daily.
Yeah, so start posting on Instagram about your life, like you working, you learning, places you're going, food you're eating. Just post about your life, right? Keep it super clean. Don't post a bunch of memes. Just keep it super clean, like positive, high energy. Like I'm out here, you know, getting a slice of Chicago pizza And I just wanted to give a shout out to Bakari's Pizza Restaurant because they are really amazing and the service was great and the food was awesome. Right? And tag the business. And then in your profile, say, I'm a digital entrepreneur or I'm an entrepreneur who helps businesses grow, helps local businesses grow. Right. And then DM people like every morning, DM 5 businesses on Instagram and say, hey, my name is Matthew. I know this is a cold DM, but I'm reaching out to business owners because I'm trying to start my business and I want to learn what made you successful. Would you be willing to have a cup of coffee with me? Don't pitch them on again, everything that you're doing, the whole idea of pitching people is stupid because pitching people does nothing but cause them to run away unless they're already ready to buy, in which case you don't need to pitch them. Right? So you're listening, you're asking questions, you're developing relationships, making friendships, and that turns into business.
Okay.
So those are my recommendations for you. That's a really good starting point. That'll give you the opportunity to learn from people who are successful and ultimately hopefully be successful yourself.
Okay.
Cool, man. So what other questions do you have for me?
Yeah. Well, how would I market it? I just like, what would I say? My tagline, my current one is I offer text message offers, promotions, and calendar appointment reminders.
So I would flip that to say I help facilitate communications between customers and businesses in a seamless fashion. I help you to make sure that your appointments are easy to schedule, and I help you to make sure that people show up to those appointments when they're scheduled. Because again, you're not offering just calendar services, you're not offering just communications or offers or text messages. I would say like I help you get your offer in front of people through text messages in a way that helps them convert more.
What's your sign up link when I start getting paid? Uh, I'm gonna sign up under an affiliate. It might as well be you.
Yeah, man, I'll send that to you when you're ready. Are we connected on Facebook?
I do not think so.
I'm also going to send you my coaching link,
Okay.
which is totally free. It's 3 times a week, and I cover all this stuff on my coaching calls. So it's super valuable to people, in my opinion, to attend, and because you're going to learn about high level, you're going to learn about updates to high level, you're going to learn about SaaS and business. You're going to hear guest speakers. Like there's all kinds of value that I think you'll benefit from greatly.
Okay.
So sign up for that, and then I'll shoot you my Facebook link as well. And just follow me on Facebook, man, and reach out to me via DM. If you have questions, you go to a BNI meeting, something did work, something didn't work. You're getting ready for your first one-to-one. I'll help you prepare for all of that.
Wow. Wow, man, I could cry. That's amazing. You would. Yeah. Uh, okay.
Cool. Let's do it.
Okay, man. Cool.
So grab those links out of the Zoom chat, which I just sent you.
Yeah. Let's see. Uh, can I have the recording?
Yeah, absolutely. Let me grab that for you right now.
Okay. And can I have one last recording with you? One last meeting with you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd
no,
like to.
just book on my calendar when you have questions or shoot them to me on Facebook and let me know. We can always just pop on Zoom. Facebook's the easiest way to get a hold of me. But yeah, dude, I'm happy to help you. I mean, that's my job, literally. Like that's what I do is
That's amazing.
help people in high level, like to learn about business. Like I'm the head of partnerships, so I work with a bunch of different companies and people, helping them to grow their business. So, and I just shot you my Zoom link right there, or the Zoom link for the recording. So it's in the Zoom chat. So go ahead and open that link, and it should be finished processing here shortly.
Okay, awesome, awesome, very cool, very cool. I look forward to talking with you again. Cool. You're really easy to talk to, man. I appreciate I appreciate your information.
Yeah,
Uh,
absolutely, brother. You got
the,
this.
the next talk, can we discuss this snapshot and
Yeah,
perhaps
absolutely.
maybe is there a snapshot that maybe you could share with me?
Yeah, there's tons of stuff I can help you with.
I would like to start. I have the beginning of uh, uh, my free trial like a week ago. So I'd like to really make use of this trial and do as much of what I can within it. And I have only so much time out of the day. So like out of the 20 hours, what did you do? Maybe I can replicate that.
Yeah, so I would spend usually about like the end of my day would be like 4 hours. I would either start or end my day with like 3 or 4 hours of learning. And the rest of the time, I was either attending events and networking, or I was working on my high level build.
Cool. Okay.
Sweet, man. Well, I look forward to talking to you again. Good luck. You got this. Just the first, dude, the hardest part, man, is getting out there and doing it, just starting. That's the hardest part. But you got to wake up and like just like working out or just like anything that you want to do, you got to actively put your mind to doing it. And then everything else will come. Remember, givers gain and helping people helps you. So just
Absolutely.
keep those mindsets and business will come.
Absolutely. Givers gain and helping helps you. Yeah, I love that. I there was a question that I wanted to ask you, but it passes me. I think we're okay.
Excellent, brother. Well, I look forward to talking to you again, man. Again, add me on Facebook, join my coaching calls, and we'll go from there.
Cool. Thanks so much. Take
Yep.
care.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.